You're listening to the June 9th, 2024 reading of Blossom Goodchild's channeling with the Federation of Light.
Good morning. No idea where today's chat will lead us, so let's just begin and go with the flow, if that seems suitable.
Dearest Blossom, one and all, naturally, this is suitable to do so. When one is in the comfort of familiar friends, is that not what takes place? To go with the flow of the conversation? Yet, we would furthermore speak of the flow, for it is within the allowing of this flow that shall take you to a place within that exceeds all expectations. When one concentrates on that which does not serve, there are blockages which need to be removed. They hinder and restrain from that place where the soul wishes to journey. Letting go, letting flow, allowing, being, will assist you in traveling so far without even trying. Do you see? Let go of trying. Trying to be enlightened. Trying to serve others. Trying to serve yourself. Trying to do all sorts of things that you feel you should be doing in order to make this world a better place. Let go of the trying. When you do so, you will know you do not need to try. You allow the flow to take its natural course.
I know from Abraham, Esther Hicks, that one should always allow their boat to float downstream. I used to do a visual when things felt out of line, and I'd see myself in my canoe paddling like mad upstream. Then I would visualize turning it around, lifting my paddle out of the water and going with the flow. When coming up against obstacles, I'd watch myself get out and remove the rock or find another way around. It was a good tool I'd forgotten about.
Indeed, Blossom. Many times have we given the expression to visualization being your most powerful tool.
I know White Cloud has always said that from the start.
You have been given so many tools to assist you during these times. Use your imagination to get you out of lower vibrational thoughts. Each one of you has this gift within you to pull out of the lower frequencies. All you need to do is close your eyes and visualize.
Could be a song in there somewhere. If not, a t-shirt would do. Close your eyes and visualize. I like it.
Blossom, do not limit the thoughts that can take you to other places. Places that will uplift and put your heart back in its rightful place of love. Take your thoughts outside of that box that you have placed your capabilities within. Think of a treasure chest. Think of a wrapped gift. In your meditations, unlock the chest. Unwrap the gift. See yourself inside an ice cube, and with a pickaxe, break away the ice. Then you realize that it's too much like hard work. So sit within the ice cube and call in the sun source. How easy is it for the sun to melt the ice away? This is what we mean by going with the flow. Find the easy way through your days. And you do this by not trying.
Yet when we're in a low vibe, we need to try and get ourselves out of it. Otherwise, we sink further into the lower feel of things.
Yet, if you simply become aware of how you are feeling, it does not take great effort to breathe. Close your eyes and change the pace and the place of your mindset. Do you need to try and do this?
Yes.
No, for to do so requires no real effort. To do so is changing the trying to enjoyment. Your training in this field is complete, dearest souls. Do not hold yourselves back. Know who you are. You are light love. And truth within you, as you continue to accept and allow yourselves to be light love, enables your power to prove to you that this is what you are, without even trying. You are light love. You exude light love. If only you would allow yourself to do so, without even trying. Many of you are of a vibration now that allows light love to flow from your being, without even trying. Let it be. Let it happen. Let it flow. Let light love flow through your beings, out to where it is destined to arrive. You do not need to know where you are sending that light love to, necessarily, unless it is desired to be directed to a particular soul or situation. You just allow the flow of this stream to find its own way. Love light knows at all times what it is doing and where it needs to go.
I notice you say light love and then switch to love light. Is there a reason for this, as folk often inquire as to whether the mantra should be said with I am the light first or I am the love? You say it matters not.
This is correct, for they are one and the same. The coding within the two are of the same vibration. Would we put it as simply as the fact that when both are used together, they amplify to create a higher vibrational code, rather like multiplication?
Okay, thanks for clearing that up.
One should allow whichever word flows forth first at any given time to be.
I feel blessed to have reached a place within me, and I know many others have too, whereby sending love from my heart, wherever I may be, whatever I'm doing, is just so automatic these days. So you're saying we don't even need to think about it in order for it to happen? My heart is just doing it all by itself?
This is correct. That knowing of flowing.
Another song, another T-shirt.
That knowing of flowing allows so much more than you realize to reach out and touch that which needs your love the most.
Could you explain this so much more?
Have a go at answering this for yourself, Blossom, if you wouldn't mind.
Well, I'm assuming that as it is love that is flowing, it is uplifting all that is life.
What else?
Dispersing negative energy.
What else?
Well, now I'm having to try and think.
Then let go of trying and allow the next thought to flow.
Changing the vibration of the entire planet.
And you came up with the jackpot by putting aside the trying to think and simply going with the knowing of the flowing.
Oh, funny. Now we're rapping.
Can you see, Blossom, how it is, not just for you, yet for each and every one? Are you cottoning on to the point we have just made?
Yes, it sounds better coming from you.
Yet that is the point. You were able to answer the questions that you were asking us to answer. Why would it be better coming from us?
I want to reply because you are the wiser ones. Yet I already know you're going to correct me on that.
Indeed we are. Because you, dearest Blossom, dearest souls, you know it all. You at this time, Blossom, are tuned into our vibration. We are chatting on the same wavelength. The vibration that we reside within is one that you each one are able to tap into at any time to receive the knowing that you require.
Yet we cannot get all the answers.
This depends, Blossom, on what questions you are asking. There are a lot of questions that those of you residing on the Earth plane at this time desire to know. Yet it is not in keeping with the divine plan to know certain things from the position that you are in this moment of time. As we have said before, if you were to know certain things, if you were to become aware of certain things before the planned timing, you would change the course simply by knowing things too soon. This would create change that would disrupt the flow. May we simplify all the unanswered questions that you long to know by saying once again, let go and let flow. All you need to know, to be aware of, is that by being love, by being light, you are doing exactly what you are meant to be doing. Enjoy each and every moment of that understanding. That which is necessary for you to become aware of will be given to you in the divine timing of the divine plan. Each answer is within, and like the bud of the rose, it shall blossom when it is designed to do so.
Made me think of the song by Eric Clapton, let it grow, let it grow, let it blossom, let it flow.
And that thought required no trying whatsoever.
Thanks, guys. Food for thought. In gratitude, in loving service, I am.
Welcome. And it seems to be a bit of a theme this day about understanding the power of who we are. That light that you are speaking of, that is you. To accept your worthiness, if you like, because for so long many were, and Blossom also, were brought up in the knowing that if you patted yourself on the back, then you were of ego, etc., and you were large-headed, and it wasn't to be done, and you were to keep yourself down. And that is all part of the programming, whereas now it is excuse us, it is like the opening up, the blossoming of a flower that allows you to know that beauty. Sometimes when the flower opens, there are many petals, but until it is open fully, you do not get to see the intricacy of the beauty that lies right in the middle. And there is a surprise there often of beautiful little flowers inside of the flower. It is there is so much more that is right in the center. And it is, if I can put it that way, it is that more and more souls now are understanding the center of themselves, the absolute beauty and light that is right in the middle.